first one. This will be the 16. This will be the 1830. That one.
Way, damn it. There's two more after this one. I haven't got a clue where it's come from. Stand back for the gate line, stand back for the gate line, please.
Stand back, please, thank you.
Hello everyone, it's Simon Chalker. I'm here at Paddington Station on this very special occasion, and because today is the final day of the Great Western Railway HSTs operating from London Paddington Station. After 43 years of service from 1976 to 2019, it's coming to an end from services from Paddington. There are four final sets running from London Paddington this evening. There's the 1803 to Plymouth. Well, I've got information on my magazine. I'll write it down in the description if you want to know about it once I upload the clip, the video. There are four services offered by the HST this evening. First, there's one. The first one's going to Plymouth. The second one is going to Cheltenham Spa. The third one is going to Hereford, and the final one is going to Exeter St Davids. And looks like we got the third HST coming in now. This one is in the St Kenneth Grange BR Intercity livery now. Huge turnout of people this afternoon. This is the third set that's just pulled into London Paddington. It's platform 3. No, platform 4, I beg your pardon. It's platform 4. Okay, stand back from the gate line, please. Stand back from the gate line, please. Right now, 3 trains have arrived. One on platform 1, one on platform 2, and one on platform 4. We're expecting the fourth one to arrive on platform 3. On the board right now on the far right is that the 1803 service to Plymouth has now been displayed, and it's operated by one of those HSTs.
Passengers traveling at the 1830 Great Western Railway service to Taunton, please make your way to the boarding area on number 8. So, any passenger traveling on the 1830 service to Taunton, please make your way to the boarding area on number 8. Thank you.
Some announcement for passengers travelling on board the 1830 Great Western Railway service to Taunton. It's going through towards Exeter St Davids as well. And that will be the final service operated by the Great Western Railway HST. So this will be the biggest moment of our lives, and these sets will be shortened to 2+4 sets and they'll run between Cardiff Central, Bristol Temple Meads and Taunton, and the other sets will run. There'll be a number of sets running from sorry for the interruption, I'll start again. Yes, there'll be a number of sets. There'll be a number of 2+4 sets. There'll be a number of 2+4 HST castle sets on Great Western Railway. They'll be running from Cardiff Central to Weston-super-Mare via Bristol Temple Meads, and the other sets will be running between from Exeter St Davids to running from Exeter St Davids to Plymouth and Penzance. And quite a number of these HSTs are now operating with Abellio ScotRail, whilst only 2 of them are operated by Hull Trains to accompany extra rolling stock on services from London King's Cross to Hull. So it's on the end of the HST, yeah, they'll still see a number of them. If you're still into HST, if you still like the HST, you can still go down to St Pancras. You can still go down to London St Pancras and London King's Cross, because they're still running on those services until next year, once the entire Azuma fleet rolls into service on LNER. But I'm not sure what's going to happen to the East Midlands Trains HSTs. We'll see and find out, see what happens.
Right, the 1803 service to Plymouth is started aboard on platform 1, and it's right here. Passengers are now starting to board this service for the very last time on board this classic HST. And I'll be right here when it leaves at 1803. This is a true end of an era for the beloved HST from Paddington. They'll be shortened to 2+4 sets for the West Country. Hopefully when I go to especially when I plan to go to Bristol, especially when I go to Bristol later this year, I'll see the 2+4 sets, the castle sets in Temple Meads. And there's the other 3, one on platform 2, one on platform 3 and one on platform 4. Right, the 1815 to Cheltenham Spa is now ready to board on platform 2 right here. Passengers will start boarding this train now.
Do you want a brake test?
Do you want to take some pictures of taking pictures around here already? Right, here we go. First departure of the final 4 today. Off goes the first final departure. First of the final departures.
Please take extra care when walking on the station.
43093 for the last time. Spent its life in its new home in the West Country. This is the next departure, platform 2, the 1850s to Cheltenham Spa. This is 43172 with the name Harry Patch, the last survivor of the trenches in the First World War. And it has the famous "We will remember them" livery. And they shall not grow old as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. And the going down of the sun, and in the morning. Right, the 1822 to Hereford is now ready for depart. It's now ready for boarding on platform 3. Platform 3, leaving in nearly 10 minutes' time. Whereas the next one on platform 2, the 1850s Cheltenham Spa, is leaving in less than 5 minutes' time. So get ready for that. Of course. Come on. Right, at last. Only by a minute late. Only by a minute and a half late. There goes the second final HST. Just 2 more to go now. Just 2 more to go now. Right, the third one's about to go. The third final departure. Third of the final 4. It's the 1823 to Hereford. Now going. That's the third going off now for the final time. Hello. Right, there goes the third departure for the final time. And now it's down to the very last one, the 1830 to Taunton. Intercity Swallow. Great West. 43185. We'll do oh, what? The IT's going to spoil it. I imagine I can still get a shot from my camcorder. Bloody IET. We're in the shot now. Hopefully it's a 5 car. What stroke was it? 0 or 3 or 1 or 3? No. And we can get to platform 4 quickly because that's why you're in green. Sorry, gentlemen.
Right, this is it. Wait, what are you doing? Get out of the way! I want a clear shot here. Don't! Excuse me, get out of the way! Right, here it is! Out of the way, out of the way! And away it goes for the very last time. So Kenneth Grange leads for the very last time. And there we go, that's it. That wraps it up.